Brown County Rural Water was started, and we started out very small building, small facility with very few customers. And then a gentleman by the name of Arthur Rao from the Sardinia area, he was trying to do something up there to get some customers started for farmers, etc., that needed water supplies. And they got together, and I believe together they started Brown County Rural Water. I remember when I first started using water from that, I remember they were in the little white building there next to where the old Kroger store was in Georgetown, and that's where I used to go if I had business to conduct with them.
On 7/9/79, Phase 1 took a couple years to complete because the contractor went bankrupt, and we had to hire another contractor to finish joining the mains. We bought 2 sections of line from Russellville so that we could serve, at that time, the most northeastern part of our system. Phase 2, which we just added more lines. But when we first started, we had 729 customers. Now we have 8,800. And I should say taps because EPA counts them by heads. As we went, we added, of course, the transmission mains, and we added tanks for storage. So we now have 13 wells, and we have 13 storage tanks.
What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? You could be so many people if you make that grab for freedom. What have you done today? Make you feel proud.
There were like 7 board members originally, and they met at Gene Worthington's garage on Eden Road. And then they rented the building at 108.5 Main Street, which belonged to Adrian Liming. It was over top of the Adrian Liming real estate. And that was a little 3-room office, which was fine for 700 customers. We then bought the building in 1981 at 622 East State Street, and we were there until we built this building. So we bought 7 acres from the Nye family down here on the river, and we put in the first 3 wells in a project. As we went, each project, we would buy a little more ground around the well field, and that's how we got from the first 3 to 13 wells. Now we have over 500 acres of ground. Phase 5 project was the building of the treatment plant. By treating our own water, we didn't have to have water from Tate Monroe and from Highland County, so they decided the next project we would include the building of the office and just put everything in one complex. And we've been here since 1997.
In May of 2007, I was elected president of the board, and I said, well, board, we wanted a general manager. Let's go get one. So we made a lot of changes with a couple of personnel, and we found Dan. It's been a very good relationship. He's been a tremendous enhancement to the company. The board is proud of you.
General Manager, Dan Sarbach, since September of 2007. I've spent 19 and a half years in water up until 07, and they were all with municipalities, government, and working for a nonprofit. All the red tape's cut out, and we can get down to business and do the bread and butter, nuts and bolts of what a water system should be doing. A decade ago, we had approximately 33 employees. What we've done is take away some of the consulting work that the company was paying for each year, and with the 23 people, without increasing the size of employment here, we've done a lot more in-house, which in turn has saved the company money and therefore kept the rates as low as we can keep them for the customers. We serve Georgetown Village has its own system, but we supply the water there. The same holds true for Sardinia and Hammersville, and we have interconnections with Tate Monroe, Water Association, Highland County, Higginsport, interconnections with Mount Orb, Aberdeen, Ripley Union Rural, Ripley, Western. For backup, we need help, they need help, we help one another.
My name is Bobby Bischoff, and I'm the operational superintendent, Brown County Rural Water, and I've been here since 2000 January. I'm in my 13th year as of this month. When I first came here back in 2000, I was really impressed by the company because it was a family-oriented company. Everybody seemed to work as a team, and it's progressed over the years. It is. It's just a great company, close to home, and I enjoy doing my job because it's something new each day. It's a challenge, and I'm a person that likes challenge. That's pretty much the bottom line, really. Right now, with the economy the way it is, it's quite slow as far as people, building homes and stuff like that. But I see in the near future, it continuously growing, and expanding. A lot of people, like you had said, they turn the faucet on and think that's where the water comes from. But there's a lot more to it. You've got a water plant that produces quality H2O, and then it's got to get from there out to the distribution center, which is, we've got close to 900 miles of main, 8,000 plus of customers. There's a lot of maintenance involved. It can be very extensive, from quality water, producing quality water, treating it, softening it, which they spend numerous dollars per year just to soften the water to get it out to the public, which is a plus. It takes quite a bit to maintain the system, and it's just everyday ongoing. A lot of people don't realize that, and they look at it and they say, why this and why that? Well, if they look at the whole picture, they would understand why. The question is why. It takes an extreme amount of work, time, and money to produce the water. Quality H2O.
Lowell Allen is our president, and Bill Beck is our vice president. Arthur Rao is secretary-treasurer, and the board members are Ken Morrison, Tim Wood, Steve Rocky, Frank Fussnecker, Jim Bridges, and Bonnie Kress. Well, we think we have great customer service. If they call in, they have a problem with their water, we send someone out that day or at least the very next morning to check it out, and we don't charge them for any of those services. If they're going away to Florida and they want their water turned off for the winter, we go out and we take care of that. If they have high reads, we go out and try to help them find their leaks.
I've been doing this 24 years, and I'm proud to be a part of Brown County. I'm proud of the employees here, the company. Water is what we do.
Working here is like working with your family. The least employed he's been here 3 months, but most everyone else has been here 15 years or more. I love the work. I love figures and coming up with the balance at the end of the month.
Well, we were sitting here in one of those Wednesday morning meetings when Tim called. And, I kind of got a little emotional. It meant a lot to me. It means a lot to me because for Brown County Rural Water. And I was elated when that happened, and I'm proud for the company. It's about the company. It's not about any one individual. It's the whole group. And then I'm proud for our customers. On behalf of Brown County Rural Water, obviously we want to thank the Chamber for recognizing Brown County Rural Water with the Drucker Award. And also on behalf of our customers, we want to thank them for that. And we're very proud of our customers. We're thankful for them. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And we have to always keep that in mind. Without customers, you don't have a business. And without businesses, you wouldn't need a chamber. Think about it. So everything feeds on itself.
What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Day one, I thank God I said hello.